Sugar, spice, and everything nice. It's my favorite Powerpuff Girl, Buttercup. So if you want to follow along, this is an easy build. And I've got Jeff here with me again today.
Yeah, I'm just here following along while I build my own character off camera here. And stay tuned to the end to find out what we came up with.
Okay, so I'm mixing a little bit of peach with yellow to get more of a yellowish tone for her skin. This is her head. It's like more of a football shape. And I made little crevices for her eyes, just using my hands. And now, I know Buttercup's usually grumpy, but we're gonna make her a little nicer and smiling today.
That's okay. Sometimes she's happy too.
So most importantly, the size of her eyes. So there's white, green, and black, and we want to get them the same size. So I'm kind of just measuring them out. Get them as flat as you can, like little pancakes. And then, so I'm kind of just smoothing out, rolling it out on her head just to flatten it so they don't bulge so much. Oh, and I got my handy dandy ruler.
We gotta come up with a name for that ruler.
I know, it's coming in handy in all my other builds. So we got the greens of her eyes, and I'm just gonna like line up all the layers. So we got the black, and do that one side and then the other side. So I'm doing them one after the other so they're proportionately the same. And of course her little pupil. She gotta keep her eyes on her enemies.
Oh yeah. On the constant lookout.
And now we're doing her hair. So I'm gonna start with a big black circle, and it's kind of like a helmet that wraps around her head.
I have to say, I think Buttercup has my favorite hairdo out of all three Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, she kind of has like little horns, so kind of just fold it up and then pinch it a little bit. And then we want to smooth out the black just to kind of like cover her forehead and all the little nooks. And then these are her infamous bangs. So it's just kind of like a long oval. And then give her a little haircut.
Aww.
There we go.
Oh, nice. She looks so put together now. Although she did make a little bit of a mess here. I'm gonna clean that up for her because she's got too much hair on the ground.
Thanks, Jeff. And of course her body. So it's just a simple little rectangle, like a poofy one. We're gonna make holes for her arms.
I love the way her arms are designed in the cartoon. They're so simplified, but they're just so cute.
Yeah, they're like little puffy noodles. So just roll out your little noodle, and they're kind of like tapered at the more towards her body. So it gets like gradually bigger. And then she's gonna accessorize with her black belt.
Ooh, fancy.
So just roll out a really skinny log and then flatten that out. Wrap it around her all the way. And then be careful not to squish it too much because it'll like flatten out too much.
Snip!
And then we have her noodle legs. And then don't forget poke the holes in there.
Yeah, that's always helpful to help attach limbs to a body. If you put a little space, it gives you more surface area and it'll stick a little bit easier.
Yeah, for sure. And then lastly, we have her little shoes so she can go fight.
Her kicking shoes.
Mm-hmm. So that's just the bottom part. And then we're going to make a strap next. So it just goes across like that. And then
Very
there
cute.
you go.
Now, how are you going to make her stand up, by the way?
Oh, well, I already thought of something, but if I just make a little stand out of some craft wire, put a little bit of dough on top just to make a nicer stand, and then...
Oh, this looks painful.
Sorry, Buttercup.
Ouch.
Try to make it more centered, unlike I did, but, it still works.
And this also looks painful again.
Ta-da!
Oh, Jojo! I am decapitated for some reason. No, actually, I just didn't have time to build his body. Sorry, guys.
What are you doing here? You were not even supposed to be here. Thanks for watching me make Buttercup today, guys. If you liked what we're doing, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any other ideas, go ahead and leave them in the comments. All right, I'll see you guys next week.